All right. Good night. One, good night, all good night. Every single person who is here tonight. Hope everybody is doing great tonight. You know, say, once you see 9 o'clock, you know, say a show time. So once you see that notification they come in, you know what you simply have to do. Just make sure that the first thing you do is hit that like button, first of all, and then, you know, say you have to share out the stream and make people know, say, a show time. You understand? Because that is very important to invite some people to the conversation. Alright, tonight we are gonna have a discussion. You understand? You know, normally on Friday night a game night, but tonight I feel like we need to discuss this. You understand what I say? And talk about some things where we see go on. Alright, Nubian Queen, big up yourself. Alright, me see your comment and people, trust me. You understand that are one of the things them where you comment a while ago, one of the reasons why we have to have that conversation here in the night, because, you know, I mean, these things are nothing new, you know, at Jamaica. These things are nothing new. These have been going on for quite a while, but, you know, we just want to discuss it and see what really you have to say about it, you know. People pan a whole, everybody, where you know what are your views on the condition, the state Jamaica in? You understand? Is Jamaica a lawless state right now? You understand? Is there no law in Jamaica? Is there no love? Is there no fear in the youth them of Jamaica no more? Those are the things that we are going to talk about in the night, yeah. You understand what I say? Now, as you can see from the title, I said it's an open conversation. So the phone line I got open right throughout the night. You understand? So if you have a view where you want to share upon this whole thing, you can feel free to call in. The number is 876-420-3368 via WhatsApp only. Alright? We are going to have this conversation tonight because we see a whole heap of things are going where we need to discuss. You understand what I say? Now, I have a general with me where we are going to hold the conversation with in the night, yeah. Alright, I'm going to introduce him to the conversation, but you don't know how we do it over here already. Before me introduce him, I'm going to make you understand, say, this is a respectful platform. We don't do disrespect. You understand what I say? We don't do name calling, we don't do styling or nothing like that. You understand? You're free to share your opinion in the comment section, however, alright? And, you know, mix and mingle and make we get phone views on things. Alright, so as I said, the number to call in is 876-420-3368. What is your views on the things them want to see go on in a Jamaica? And from the thumbnail, as a matter of fact, I title the thumbnail, Bloodstain Jamaica Streets, Killing Out of Control. You them have no fear. And that's one of the questions we may have to put to one or two viewers. That's one of the questions we have to put to one or two. We don't feel like the youth of Jamaica have any fear in them heart anymore. Or even if they do, what is it you feel like the youth them fear? Because me I try to figure out if the youth of Jamaica afraid of police anymore. Me I try to figure out if the youth of Jamaica afraid of soldier anymore. Me I try to figure out if the youth of Jamaica afraid of prison anymore. And the next thing is me I try to figure out if them even afraid of dead no more. You understand? Now we all know say nobody know are dead, you know. We know nobody now are dead. You understand? No care how bad you be, the baddest man now are dead. But me I try to figure out what is it at Jamaica, the youth of Jamaica fear these days. Them no fear nothing it appears. Alright? But me have a general with me on the phone line and me know them money enter them money ready for talk. Him have a mouthful. Cause you see, when you're on the outside looking in, it's like you get a clearer view of things. Right? So we are going to hold the conversation and you know you can mix and mingle in the comment section and share your views as well. Now one thing me I go point out, you notice me start on time tonight even extra early, about 2 minutes or 1 minute early. So that simply means I want to know what that means. The conversation is going strictly for 1 hour and then me go about my business because you don't know say it's the weekend. Alright. Me general how I go on, you hear me?
I'm there, you know. I'm something. Yeah.
Yo, the man audio sound crispy, man. Now you go on some bossy.
You don't know. You can hardly listen, so.
Yeah.
Chris, Wi-Fi up, everything up, out.
Alright, I'm like that because guess what? We have to hold a conversation here night here. We don't want no interference. Because we want to can hear everything we say clear, my brother. But you hear the questions when I ask, right? You feel like the youth of Jamaica have no fear in them? And if you feel so, what you feel the youth of Jamaica fear, my boss?
Why? We not even say I just woman in fear, but you can't be said because I'm a killer doing and so on. But me I watch on video you saying Stephen here where we saw one shooting go on in Harborview. And it seems like the man do shooting and video it himself. I mean, if you see it, but it a take wrong. Yeah, right. So when you look on things like call that now, a man a do a killing in the world. And them a video it themselves and put it out, then how it get out there. Because if you do a killing and you have video it yourself, so what you actually fear it? You didn't really fear nothing. They don't know what to say them fear, blood. I don't know what they fear. It's like no God now you hear them youth your heart. Everybody I do a killing right about now on a competition who is the baddest and who is the most murderous person and them type of things. So I don't know who they fear still no king. I don't know who they fear. They don't fear nothing because if you can't look on you, then go on night church go do all them shooting and all them type of thing. That time I come with them with like a run a police station and tell us they must move out, you know. Cause that me see left. Be happy right now. God, they don't really fear nothing. They might do some lawless killing and some unnecessary killing. I mean, I see who they really afraid and who they fear. Cause they don't really fear the police them. Blood. I don't know what happened. If I told them can buy them out and some of them travel with them suitcase and money where they can just pass it on. I don't know. It's
all
so
right.
much.
Hold on the bossy. I see somebody I say look like you have an echo. All right, when I talk to my people, you have an echo or what go on. Let me know if you have an echo or him audio straight. Let me know what go on so we can sort out that because we don't want no problem in idea in night here. Alright, some of them I say echo, make we see what go on. Make sure I sort out that properly. Alright. Make sure I sort out that properly so you don't get. So them not get no echo.
Yeah, you know echo.
Yeah, hold on there. Yeah, I mean do that. So hold on, I try sort out that. Try sort out that. Alright, them say yes, yeah, echo bad. Alright. I'm gonna rectify that.
If it's the echo again, we take out the mic piece and just use the phone itself.
Alright, talk no, me find out if them say yeah echo same way. Talk
yeah, so as me I say now, I don't see who them fear still now. I don't know who them fear. I don't know if them going just fear them own self or what. I don't know, but every man have a fear still, but then I make you know. You know what I mean? I don't know who them fear blood, because I look on shooting out of Harborview today. Where a man shoot and you can look on the man hand with the tattoo on him hand and the watch on him hand and things like that. Now, he not even disguise. I probably think him disguise still now, but he left or something. He leave a trail there. But whether trail or not, you go and you do a crime like that and you video it and put it up out there. So who can I say they fear?
Cause see,
you know what I mean?
my thing is, me I try to figure out because say it seems like the youth them these days get darker, right? Me know say back in the day, man and man used to say them a step on when them go figure do them thing, them not watch no face. But it seems like them youth these days, them not it's like them heart get darker, them get more vile, and it's like police can't control them, soldier can't control them, and not even death. Them not afraid of.
But the man look at soldier and police are the same type of new millennium people, because if you notice the police and soldier them nowadays appear 22-year-old youth and 21-year-old youth. So everybody born from about 98 up to 99. So anybody we born from 1998. So 1998. Up till now, them are up in a 22, 24-year-old type of people, and them the youth, them the people that run the crime, them all millennium youth, Yeah, anybody we born 2000 till now, them are 21, So at them out there, do them type of thing there. Because the people them were born from up in the early 80s, I think them gone past them type of crime level there, Them see life different. But anybody we born up in the 98 to 2000, and them are the crime people, Them coming at a different time of world.
But one of the questions I want to put to your door is this, because I notice a lot of people when Jamaica crime really start to hack up, most people cry out and say, yo, I deport you, I come to Jamaica, commit these acts. What you think about that?
No, sir. It's not non-deported, because some of them you never ever travel yet. You see, deported them when they come back to Jamaica. You have a few, remember say, and every day you have a plane load of deported are coming. Now once a year you have, if you have 50 people come down on a flight, maybe 50, time maybe are crime people. And some of them leave Jamaica so long. When they come back to Jamaica, they can't even manage it. They just want someone to stay, place to stay and food to eat and so and try to see if they can focus to go back to foreign or something. And most of the people will get the port coming down are just paperwork why they get the port. You know what I'm saying? Because the crime one, we are commit the crime from over America, them not really get old. Them over there still. I just a look a minority of them come down with crime people. Most of the deportation people come down are working people them who probably married and them paperwork never come through and them and their wife or them husband break up or something like that. But I don't really deport it. It's just that people they on the internet now on social media and technology change where they can see how to do crime.
Mm.
You see one time when you have a grill house and your house grill up, so no thief couldn't come in there. But now technology out now then can see and can know how to get in and cut off your grill. So people who have a grill house now have to change the tactics of the grill house now because you have to put the grill inside of the door and put the grill inside of the window. Yeah, and make the door open from the outside, not inside. So people have to change up them thing now and have proper camera system and all that type of thing there. So some I don't really think I said deport it because everybody see what going all over the world. Because you can't just go on social media and see everything see everything really go on. So I'm not deporting to do with nothing.
When you touch pan the go on social media and see the things that we are going right now, that made me want to ask a question too. A next question. All right, you feel like these things these days are not new, but because it more in front of our eyes now due to social media, that's why it seems like Jamaica out of hand, or is it that them thing are going long time? You understand? But it just more in front of our face now where we can see it because of social media. You feel like that's the case?
Well, some of it new, because every time you have a new things come up, So some of the crime is kind of new still. Some of the crime them really new type of crime, new technology. Yeah. So some of it really, really, really new. See, first time badness is the first time crime we used to be different from now. Cause first time badness used to have crime a go on long time, But the crime that we are going long time used to be more people used to have more heart. Like we know say save woman and pitney. Or save a local old man there. Or rape or forget beaten or dead or run to the community. So no, a man just come to break all your house and rape all your little daughter and your little son and everybody and kill everybody, dog and the puss and the goat and every type of thing. You never usually have all that type of thing. They usually have crime, yes, but not like this.
Mm.
So enough of the crime thing change up and enough of the crime thing now in a competition where man I try to show say where the wickedest one round and where the sickest thing where I saw you deal with people and saw you do this and I saw you do this. And next man they pan feet man say, them boy they are joker man, they don't know about badness.
Mm.
So if we do this, so this run. So of course it change up.
The other day,
So the crime kind of change up from first time crime. Because first time crime when you are done in a one era first time. A one done you have, But now every road have a done, every street have a done, every lane have a done.
mm.
And when the one done send call and say no one this sharp and that not fair, you can't violate. But now everybody who have the little connection and who have the money and who can buy up the most weapon and everybody are done now. Nobody can ever talk to nobody again. So of course it change.
Mm. The other day, me I listen to a brother on Facebook, Zine, and he must say people are talk and I run up them up about how Jamaica condition is right now as far as crime go. If them don't know about 1980s and them thing they were used to go on, what you feel like difference between then and now?
Well, me can comment on some of 1980 thing because me a long time man, yeah? And
Mm.
1980 me supposed to be about 18 year old or 17 year old, yeah? 1980 was a suddenly shock to us. Suddenly, it just come in once. It's just like how you do say Gilbert just flying and just damage the country and move out. I saw 1980 to come in. 1980 it was politics war. So it's in 1980. It was politics used to supply the weapon, them and supply the badness and supply this. And 1980 war was a very wicked and dreadful war because of changes. Because people change because they want to can eat rice and peas and oxtail. So it's don't
Mm.
laugh, you know. People change because as card to politics rumor and street talk. And since recent, we listen to some things, where America and them people, attack, where FBI them attack and all that type of thing there. Yeah. First time they used to throw away the food from one side of the party. If you make the other party suffer for say, boy, we can't even get food. That's a one. So people change from this side. People mostly change from PMP to Labour. Because if you notice 1980 Labour win election. So most PMP change from PMP to Labour. So it caused a bloody election. And most of them weapon that where you find and then the days there it was politics, but no one of politics weapon again. Them look young youth to have their money and things legal for them buy now. So then the type of war is different for now. Cause them the type of war was PMP and Labour, right? But this a type of thing we are going now. I don't know politics war now. I don't know PMP and Labour are friend now. PMP and Labour can work in any community. Them a friend. Them a keep dance together. Them a dance together. This a man got in PMP friend. This a man got in Labour friend. So them is all friend now. So that the type of war, there was different type of war. It was politics war. No children and old people and women could have walked go certain places on the borderline and go certain places, but not trouble them. And just certain youth will fight the struggle. Yeah? So them a type of thing we are going right about now, unstoppable. It's just some type of brutal killing, some gang war. I'm gonna kill if you have this, and people are kill if you have this, and everybody are kill if you have something. Everybody are rob you. I do like hitman, a carrot hitman job. A man, you just give a man 2,000 and he come gun you down on a bike and then gone, come kill out your family and everybody. And a man come on a corner to kill you. But we take a shot now. They just kill everybody else. And come to see you shoot everybody else. No. It's no sensible war. It's just some little show off, mad, stupid war going, unnecessary killing to old people and returning people. And if a man say anything where a man not like, a man is going to kill him.
Say
nobody can resort nothing again, unstoppable. People have to just kill it because you this the program. So then the first time 1985 now are two different things. People get more hot-headed now and thing. Trust me.
So this is our next thing, right? Now we know say and a lot of people are gonna say the police are the problem too. But me are gonna say this. We know that the police are try them best, probably for kind of control it or curb it or whatever, right? But you feel like the police them this out of them control the condition where Jamaica kind of right now. You feel like it bigger than the EV police them, don't they?
Well, it out of them control, but let me try to explain something to you why I think it out of them control. You say, look, nowadays police, them and the gunman, them, which Jamaica culture live on a high, on a show off, see who have this and who can do this and who are done. Take for instance now. You have two little policemen, police force, two little young youth made a giant force, right? And them link it together. Them buy a nice little car, them buy a nice little Honda, them tilt up it, them rims up it, them put in their sound. Alright. Them are two little young youth who just grew up in our community, But then turn police now. And everybody in the community respect them and say, yes, Tom, Harry, yeah, me know him from the back of school. Yeah, man, them youth, no. None for them little youth, they live in the ghetto. And see, the ghetto where they live in, and nobody in there nah trouble them. Because their mother and father live in there. So all the year people talk about, say, boy, the police man go live in a good place and they can't afford the rent. Police live in every ghetto. Every place you can think of because them born and grow in there. So here what me now. You see them little police officer there? I'll be say them buy a little car and then tilt up and then rims up and then put in music and them a bounce and come down the road and music. Boom. So what? Harry that in my youth. Yeah man, I him that in what now? You must live on a hype there. You must live up to that standard that to him come from and to how him grow up. Yeah? and the respect where I get. So you see them now, enough of them turn a blind eye to certain things where them know. And certain people where them know, and that's why people afraid to give information. No, enough of them leave some things where them feel said it and they must leave. Them don't know and get involved in that, but them trouble other things that they don't really know about. So here me now, you see, because them try to live certain type of life where everybody wants to live a movie type of life. Then if you look at it, sir, the DJ, them and the singer, them live in Jamaica. Remember, them are not working people where I go as 6 to 9 and them 8 to 5, yeah? Them have to out there and live some type of life to get for write lyrics and sport and them live a type of high life, like rapper and singer and them type of entertainment people there. Them have to out there and live celebrity life different, yeah? And everybody, police and everybody, thief and everybody want to live a celebrity life in a Jamaica. Yeah? Sometimes you hear them say, boy, no work there for the youth there. But let me tell you something. You see, most of them youth there, if you call them and give them a job right now, them do not want it. Because the type of way they want to live, the job can't make them live like that. They want to live where they can jump in and car every day and go all bout and then pants and then batty and they can go this a party and it's a place and then drink anything and drink champagne and they start live like say them a rapper or them a movie star. So everybody create a type of image there. So most of the police end up on a type of lifestyle, they might try to just live as an ordinary person. They try to live above them knee. And that's what causes the problem with most of them. Yeah? The good policeman, them left the work and gone because them come under pressure. They left it, most of them gone a foreign and go do different job and one and two of them there now, but in turn a blind eye to the long time policeman never gone over 30 years. They know about that pressure themselves. You just leave it and not wait for them look time to come to leave and go.
Somebody
nowadays you could pull.
Somebody in the comment section say a poor police them gun too small. No, that is a fact, because some I got them when I see them youth here Jamaica having a man bigger than all the soldier gun them when soldier walk with,
Yes, the police gun them. We talk about them guns, man, because every gunshot, every gun, especially, is just affected just like an AK, right? Finally, you're dead.
Me know
so
about
the small is that the small are the gun, because it's not war them there, no. I don't know war Jamaica there, no. I know the gun not to do nothing, because I know war them there. Yeah?
No, man, they're gonna have a lot to do with it too, man. What you say, man, my general, man? They're gonna have a lot to do with it.
But,
bear in mind,
but listen, I know war police there, no. You see the gun with police have, it's quite alright. Because them is a professional shooter. Them trained to be shoot. Them a shooter. You see gunman, them shoot for escape. Right? You see gunman then come out. Gunman come out and then fire 1 million. Gunman come out and fire 1 million shot for ease of police and ease of soldier. A soldier and a police supposed to go fire 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 shots and if I have one supposed to target.
Yeah, but here what me
so it's not a matter of guns, man, because police have M16. Right?
But
AR-50 and them type of thing. The gunman might have a bigger gun more than that.
But hear what me I say.
The police,
if the gunman, hear what me I say. If the police have him like a tool where I walk with, see? And the gunman have sitting away a fire hard up and rapid. See? You don't feel like the police have to go take cover. The police have to take cover, Because when them go say boom, 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 and bust couple.
Yes.
Right? And the gunman goes and bust it off and rapid. The police have to take cover.
The police supposed to take cover until he can get a good clear target. He's supposed to take cover, of course, to protect himself. But the gunman now, and the cover, I'm take cover, I'm a shoot for escape and I shoot for run you, when I shoot for scare and shoot for intimidate and I shoot on the whole place. In just I shoot on the whole place. So anybody he catch, anything he catch, he catch. You see, gunman can't angle see you as a police are come and just, you may never see them and just turn on them gun upon you unexpectedly. But if gunman and police command a proper shootout, the gunman a shoot for escape, He must shoot for run, he must shoot for escape. Most gunmen and just come out. You see most gunmen, right? We had them type of big gun there. Then come out for rob and thief and kill ordinary people where they know can't challenge them, They don't want a challenge. So when they come and run up in a police now, that's where the challenge is. Right? So 90% the police supposed to can take them out. So they know we get a a lucky shoot, and shoot a security, lucky shoot, because that will happen, yes. But the police is supposed to be more accurate by them shooting, because they are trained persons for shoot. Police and soldiers are trained for shoot. Gunman does a shoot. You get a barrel of gun down the right now, then straight up and get who them figure. Some they just recruit up a tool young youth now from our fire street. They never ever go to no farmer shoot it. They say, hey man, Wallace John Brown, you want this It's a fear no blood, see, yeah. This is how you shoot it, boy. They just pull on this job, but it's on you bam, 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 ready to go, Wallace.
Yeah.
And that's what you get. So when you go to a road and run up in a security now, you just get all panic. You see, you have a big gun, yes, but you're still coward. You don't know if you use it. Let me tell you something, Mike. Let me tell you this. As a Jamaican and live overseas, yeah? You see, Jamaican gunman, me can tell you this. They're all coward. You see, overseas terrorists, you see when them man go to do something, they will do something to kill all them one self, them blow up all them one self, shoot all them one self. No Jamaica gunman no one dead. They do not want to die. Look for every Jamaican gunman when you see them dead. They have on a white jeans, they have on a good hairstyle, they're well groomed, they're well pretty, they're well shaved, but them have a dance to go tomorrow night, They have a pretty girl to go look for tomorrow night, They have some place to go hide tomorrow night. They don't want dead. When police put in on point and say, do sir, not kill me, sir. Do sir, murder me. Yeah, them cry out for me. They don't want to die. You see them overseas gunmen where them are terrorists and something. It's all right. What are you waiting for? You're a coward. And I didn't tell you that one time. I used to see it on TV, when we there Jamaica, but I never realized it's a real thing. Them a man and a bet in a play. They look on all them look at terrorists about Afghanistan and all them places. We see in the America, England and Canada. They don't reach Jamaica yet. But when they talk about terrorists in Jamaica, not terrorists in Jamaica. Jamaica man can't turn terrorists, but they can't shoot. They can't shoot on the whole place and run and they shoot and rob and kill, but they no terrorists. They can't. They can't. The only way a Jamaican gunman can turn terrorists unless them ready to sacrifice their life and do for sacrifice. They can't, because every gunman in Jamaica I go down at the arcade tomorrow go look at nice suit. To go to their friend party and their friend dance and go to the gas station, go full up in tank of gas and drive around and do that type of shit. So they don't want to die. So they're coward. They're such a coward. But they have a gun. And they stay behind and squeeze, shake and shoot. But look on gunman and shoot too much, fear the whole night to find shooting in one ear and take a shot, no bad not dead. You see for the whole night to be a shooting over there, so. And the bad not dead. When the police then go to the road and so them go to the road, they have to protect themselves still, so they don't really want to go run up in nothing still. But as long as you face them and then can see them target, they're going to turn you over. They're going to shoot you to protect for themselves, to save for them life. So I mean, they really rate them full gunmen. So them look nowadays, 22-year-old youth or a man throw a gun pan and get them to go to the road to go shoot. Them are idiot. They don't got no sense. They know it's wicked. And a bad them body now. First time man in the 80s used to be bad man. Because when them see a youth in a go to school, you have to report to them and you have to read a book to them. I mean, you get me, you interview no people pan that already and them tell you that, Unstoppable. First time, go man have to check you out and make sure they know what go on with you. You have to go to school. Them are nowadays go man recruit up and look at you and take them out of school. To go do that type of shit. So, them a type of 1980 from now are two different type of thing that blood. Them 1980 was sensible gunman when Trinity and them man they did a real. You understand what I'm saying? So them a look at youth nowadays are just wicked and wicked because them born come see a different way. All them look at youth are born now grow up come see oxtail and can name oxtail. First time gunman of name tin mackerel and ackee and fry up scallion and onion and butter and run boat and same thing. Every youth now born consider mother and father with a car. The mother have a car and the father have a car. So the mother can go to school and the father can pick him back up. Them born come see luxury life and I hit them come see. They may know nothing about hardness.
You know,
they may know tough life.
This lead me to the next question now, because a lot of people say crime at Jamaica, right, is connected to the fact that Jamaica people poor and there's no opportunity for the youths and this and that. You feel like that cause crime at Jamaica?
No, sir. Because Jamaica people rich now first time. Jamaica people used to poor because first I used to have one car, so the whole one car. First I used to have bus. One bus, even from country to town, one bus where you have to wait pan. And you wait pan a one bus, and sometimes when the bus come, you have to try to go at night. People are just on the top. Yeah? No, as me just use the word to you. Everybody in a 1 yard have a car. 1 yard have a 6 car.
Mm.
Yeah? First time people used to poor. Jamaica rich now. When you go to Jamaica and look upon all Jaguar, Bentley, all type of thing, pretty house, nice house. When you look in the supermarket and the wholesale, everything full, every shop full, and you can't even get served. So everybody are run a local business now. Every local business now they are foreign, they are Jamaica. Every local business. And if you cry never so much, it would have even more better because people that go right now we could have go out there and go run all the business right now. But because of the crime, they may not go. I mean a lot of friends may not go neither. So if anybody crime, it will be more richer, but it's still rich comparing to back in the 80s and the 70s and the 60s. It
Mm.
rich now, Jamaica rich. The herd fat now out there now. Every youth the bar now come see a laptop and them also and can we then can learn off and know and everything. When we go to school first, we used to cut the book in a half, the exercise book and use slate. Yeah. So the country is rich now where people have things. So Jamaica not poor. First time we there at Jamaica, only certain class of people could have get visa for travel to go out about. Everybody from around the lane and down the lane and over the gully for over this to have a visa and a fly out and a fly in and go out and a come in now. Yeah. So people are travel left, right, and center. People are go out and in. So tell me how Jamaica poor. How it poor. Jamaica not poor. First time when somebody send a money come give you see? You have forgot the post office go collect a register slip, a register letter to collect that. No, you just walking out. No, you can't send on your house right now and just take up your phone and just send put a money in a John Brown account. Right? So me can't see how Jamaica poor.
Mm.
Jamaica not poor. That was first time days. Not now.
The crime at Jamaica, right? The crime at Jamaica to the level where it depend right now. You feel if it never stays, some more Jamaicans overseas would I want to
Oh
go
God,
invest,
man.
would I want
Oh
to go
God.
invest in our
Oh
country?
God, unstoppable. Listen, unstoppable. When me I grew up in the 1980, me used to hear people used to say this. Question where you ask me, see, people used to say, boy, if I never do crime more, people could come out and do business, but we never take it for nothing. But since me grew up now, me live overseas, me realize now, and everybody know, yeah, some people leave Jamaica from back in the 60s and the 70s and even 80s as well, coming up. I even coming up in my time, because I come to England in 99, yeah? And people who there in a time like me right about now, they and work and make a money and see, because them increase them knowledge now, see how they can go back to Jamaica, go run a business.
Mm.
People who live overseas can go back to Jamaica and do a business and work in a hit like any other person. You see, the person we are with there Jamaica, we are in a business, him stand up one side with him gun on him waist and a white shirt and imply people to do it and him not go do it. But people like us now who there now, take for instance, we should go to Jamaica, we should buy 3 truck. We are going to work the truck them like anybody else. We are going to work them like I'm like a sideman. We are going to load it. We are going to this. We are going to that. We are going to do things like we ordinary person. We not going to have a type of a proudness in a way now. We go overseas and see how life goes. So a lot of people overseas would have go back right now and do business. I talk to a friend of the man said, boy, me want to buy some record, because you see the record them over here with them use and drive vehicle. By the time they reach like 2 and 3 years old, because the mileage run up, them have to go from country to country. The mileage them run up, and you can get all them record over here, them flatbed record over here for all maybe all £3,000.
Mm.
3 year old vehicle, yeah. And if you could have buy a part share them record and carry them go to Jamaica and work them. A lot of people that go out there and do me talk to some people who have business plan and them don't want to hear the name because some of them started off already and has left for they have out there. I have business plan because of the crime. And you know what, it's not even the crime, answer people. It's what they don't put in place to help, nothing. Because anything happen now, talk about in a days or maybe a week and then a year nothing more about it. That's it. You can't
Mm.
trust somebody. The police them not doing enough because them out there themselves just like the criminal them. Not so them do criminal work, but it's just like they not pay certain things in mind. They not really business. They not really put out no interest because them talk about resource. But me not really want to use a word there because I think them have more resource, more enough place. But I just use it and use it the right way, and they just want to do it. Yeah,
Which
they
which
not put
leads
in enough and
which leads me to my next
come again.
question no, my brother. Which leads me to the next thing no. When a police, when a member of the police force get gunned down, right? The police them extra active pan that and able to find the murderer quick, right?
And some of the police them, not all of them.
Why you think that is so and I mean them can't find the murderer for the one who kill the police and other murderers are get away with crime. What you think?
Why? We just think to say probably them things said you don't them is the lawmaker and them is the person where them a police. So you mustn't kill them. And if you kill we will come get you because you kill one of a member and you come in like you violate police. As I mean, so me just think to say them think to say they are just the best person, but other people life not really matter. They like over America they say black life matters. So probably it's only police life matter. That's one good thing we can say now because and me can't say in every case because see them kill one guy over there up somewhere in Clarendon, Spalding, somewhere around us, the police over there they dance. You hear nothing more about it again. They not find the killer now. And never you take a start, the killer was right there and the killer I remember is a dance, It's a dance. Everybody must know the person. And until now they don't really find nobody. So it's gonna go some person, depends on how you and them move because if you want the police over there realize that they did not be too light neither. But not really pay much mind neither. Police not pay much mind neither. They're not really business neither. So me can't make it, me not say that.
Me
Me
say
not say them a fine you.
me see Kanaika say government know how to stop crime in Jamaica but they not do it because it not affect them.
That's right. Exactly. That is a good proper. It's true. Me talk that all the time. They know how to stop it, but you say they stop it, it's going to affect for them things because they are one of the most dodgiest person you can think of. So they don't want to do it. That's why I just say to you just now say, me don't want to talk about resource because as something what them talk about, but me don't want to use a word there because they got it. But they don't want to use it because they know how to stop crime. You can't stop exactly cut it down, but you can do a lot.
Can curb it little bit.
It's a lot you can do. Blood. Me I tell you that. Because you see, take for instance now, you see one community, you see there when we see them have a thing on the road named Zozo. Where you have a checkpoint them. All them checkpoint they was just unnecessary. You not see why it for. Because them checkpoint, me pass them checkpoint enough time, I miss the man did upon him phone and all that type of thing. I miss the man I look girl and man and near man, you not to be see you. So me could have passed with anything. We could have passed this with anything. Now, when you depend on a checkpoint like I call it that, now, you're supposed to check every vehicle. And I say, you go check every vehicle, But you're supposed to have a camera where you look at two people's vehicle. You're supposed to see everything. You're supposed to intimidate the gunman. The gunman I walk past, a gunman I drive past, so with them, with things that they're not supposed to have. When they run up and say, why go on, soldier? Why, Mr. Say, I'm soldier, you're good. And soldier smile and say, yeah, why go on, me out? They can do it. Yeah. That time well loaded. Two nice girls just up in a one nice car because I said I'm a working person and carry whatever carry. Say, hi, how are you? You're working hard today. Yeah. Because they take them type of thing there. So a lot of things they're supposed to out there do, but them a look girls. So people can pass this away thing. Me pass there last year February, me and my daughter. My daughter a drive. I want she get used to becoming a drive a big vehicle. I want she get used to it. And it was Valentine's Day. And when we pull up, right at Spinestone on the roundabout, so the police MC and the police say, Happy Valentine's Day to you, lad. My daughter said, no, that's my dad. And stop with the people, them jump in for me and start jamming out of the car. By just joking up, why am I want to be your father, lad? Because they couldn't believe, says my daughter, that because I'm going to look it. You know what I'm saying? So if we show you how it goes, you jump in upon me and touch me up and jam me out and thump off me and shake off me and I want to be a father. Yeah. We could have anything in this and pass you. We could have chat you up too and know the thing I'm going to say. But my youth, I'm going to pass it later on. Yeah, then I come see you, Yeah, and come take it and then and that time I go drop off things there. But 3 days there, so we chat you up. I say, yeah, and pass with them want pass. Pass and gear something too. Well, me bring my lunch here. You want something to drink? Yeah, man. And you did I say, boy, you know, yeah, man, Virgin, I come past you and I let her for thing for we. So you see the whole of them birds, then careless because you know, no, it's a culture what we have, you know. It's a hype culture. You can buy out police, you can buy out soldier, you can buy the security them based upon how them stay. But remember, you know, you live overseas and live overseas. You know, you can't do that. You can't go near them people there. You can't. No police overseas now see and chat you and gear number and them type of thing that you give them nothing and type of shit there. Them shit that does not work. So you see the culture what we have in Jamaica, I think cause most of the crime. Because everybody is just the same type of thing on a respect type of level. Who's the man from who have the respect, from who know people, from who this, from who can get this. So the culture is so bad. So it helped mess up enough of the crime when nothing not done. They not do nothing towards it. It's just a joke thing. Them out there with the Zozo up on the road. And Zozo is a joke thing. Them gonna waste money. I mean a guy when in Triple X start that already. And I truth. It's truth. It's a joke. It's just a joke. They're not serious. Them gonna waste up result and say them not have that, they not have. It's just a joke. It's a stupid joke. That's why the gunman them still a continue because they know how to get around them. Yeah, and them not put no technology involved. They don't have no technology for them and money. Them a gunman nowadays, them sophisticated gunman them, they know how to go around security.
Now this
and
is
the security don't know how.
no, this is a serious question me I gotta ask you. Zane? Alright, but before, Lisa K, thanks to the super chat. Euphemia, thank you so much. G Style, Tough Style, thanks to the super chat. Blessings. Now, that question here, me have to ask this, right? Alright. Let's look at when an election war, right? When the youth them when a politics war, I say, right? When the youth them are fight for politics. Cause you touched upon that little bit earlier, right? When a politics them are fight for, we can say, alright then. Are the politician them supply them with gun, right? But you say a while ago say are the youth them, you know, every youth have a tool for themselves and a one man give them a gun and right? But well I know you may ask, right? Who you feel are bringing the gun them then? Because if as me say, you know, if a politics war we can understand where it come from. Right? But if I know politics war no more and every man just have a tool and every man a do him own thing, who you think I get? Cause remember Jamaica no make gun in no brother. So who you think I supply the gun them? Where them a come from? How them a get in?
Well, I know politics are bringing the gun them still, you know. But sometimes them are clear them because every little man now will leave Jamaica and go overseas. We can buy them gun or who there Jamaica make the money and can send go buy them gun, right? Man send go buy them gun. The most important thing is to clear it. So what they try to do, you know, them have them connection. We can clear it, and you have other companies that I call them security companies who can carry them containers of gun. You see the people in the containers of gun, them have them lights so they can ship, you know, them are shipping. And when they see a shipment of gun coming, you say, oh, a such and such a company gun. Me talk like some top security company. Yeah, because them can bring in them container gun. No, it's the people who have connection because connection depend on the wharf there and connection at the airport there. Remember say it's one plane land there down there, all nobody can know what find out. So you see people can send in them gun and bring in them gun. You see look a few ways so they get catch pan. I just look a few that even just for this guy certain things. Gonna we are coming nobody now find them man. Gonna come in and certain people academy. Yeah, people we are work on the waters them man. We then dip on the waters there, them control the waters. Me I tell you that, yeah? Them a pilot, them a nyam for them food after that, and nobody not see them, not pay them no mind. So people there are carrying things. I don't know, politician. The politician inherit out a hit. Because when election time come, them go around to the local man and they know say in charge and know say them a man run things and still go cover them and give them what they give them and them go to the people and deal with the people and go vote and so. But I don't really politician them are carrying a gun and they used to do that back in the days. But I don't really them are carrying a gun now. But some of them pilot it for you, some of them clear it for you, some of them you know what I mean, cover you. Clear it. When I say cover you is a overall thing. They pilot you, clear it for you if they not get catch. But I read them and go really shipping a gun right about now. Politicians have to carry a gun again. Cause the amount of gun with their Jamaica right now. You don't really got politics war again. The politician them go on them vote. And every politician where you see there right now, they control all of the youth when they come out to politics time. Because every community have a little Dan in there. A little man we name a call up, a little man we travel. So what the MP or the politician man need to do is to control the man and say right now, this a fear, you know. Give him a mass and say a mass a fear, make sure so the people go out and vote. And for him job what him have to do now as a local done now, he make sure so everybody go. Cause I don't know him have a local 1 day job or a local 1 month job to make sure the people go. Cause him and him out of it, he might get things out of it. After that now PMP and Labour gone back to each other. The kind of politics one and they are Jamaica against it, you know. I'm going to look at full dieted people and carry on, you know. But the real look nowadays thugs them in new millennium thugs right about now. Depend your red and right thing, because I say nowadays you they want to wear them white cut up jeans and them name brand clothes. It's the first time politicians they wear orange and red and green and so. Yeah. Them nowadays you the only wear up on a 1 day and they done them now wear that. Yeah. Everybody want to wear name brand clothes and Clarks and this and that. They don't want your politician clothes. So they won't go do that for you on the day until when you think done because Labour and PNP are friends and them keep dance together and carry on together and type of things. And them the type of war they are going on the island. The type of war they are going on the island is just piracy, hitman job, jealousy, robbing, and all that type of thing. And who are they done? And if it's some people, if you trouble them, they might have a man or somebody who can come just throw you down. So them type of killing they are going unnecessary killing. A man want to take away your app and just kill you. Gang war because you diss a man over your son and you trouble a man. But not really because you're PNP and Labour. Then got gang warriors in some communities, but it's not a Labour and a PNP because if you look, you know, the same community, you know, this a road a fight against this a road. And a Labour and PNP. I just them a man say boy them a man violate them over here so and them a man violate them. But you never hear nobody say boy a PNP and Labour. I know a PNP, I don't know politics war, my youth. A gang war. Them want that. That's what I mean. But as I say, the government is not putting in place to stop the war. And Jamaican police again, let me go back for them side now. Them can't do no investigation because they're not intelligent enough. They can't, number one, Jamaica police don't know how to talk to people. So nobody not telling them. I just one, two could girl with them go to might inform Panama and tell them something. They don't know how to because they can't go talk to you nicely. They can't talk to you nicely, have a nice conversation with you. They intimidate you and make you feel bad. So people, they make the public, them drive fear in the public, you afraid of them. So because of that, they can't know nothing. So when you them talk about them and they can't investigate nothing. People only tell them something should in case them family get hurt and a good friend somebody might hide and whisper something and tell you. And sometimes because they don't like that person, they tell you something which is lie. But Jamaica police can't do no formal investigation. They're not good at doing that. Because we Jamaican people, we're so ignorant. We don't know if to talk to people. So we don't believe you're the intelligent. They have to listen if you get news from somebody. We're not telling the right thing. They may get a few little things, yes, but they're not all time it's accurate. So them now create a different image out there. Them create fear in the people. But they can't investigate nothing. That's why we say anything happen, just done this up. Just done.
All right, so me know what you say. Yeah, they don't have to touch upon this this married couple
policeman.
Picture. A picture with the gun them and thing. Yeah, you don't have to touch upon that little bit. Why you point upon that?
Well, my point upon that, I think it's a bad image. You know, look good. It does not look good because you see what a crime we are going in Jamaica right now. Look on the guy that we're going to a church out there. Go shoot the woman in a church. You think all them people in the church right about now, look on all the policemen, you know, have a matrimony and wedding. Remember, you know? Your husband that, you know, matrimony and wedding in, you know, blood. You can't, because you're police and your anger go on your feet, you say it's right. It's not right. You create a bad image for people and Jamaican full of copycat. And if that was something good, it wouldn't depend on high level investigation. I'll do it now, gonna away still. But it not look good. As a policeman, you need to go up your husband and go see and whatever for the night or something. But you cannot pose up any type of high power weapon there. Because gun is not Bible. Gun is a weapon for kill and for disable any threat to any people, to member of the public or to police or whatever. So that's what gun for. Gun make for kill, right? And gun now get up and shoot without you squeeze off the trigger. So whatever that woman was doing there, the image you share create, the image you share show, I same type of thing you're showing, is that type of hype thing, you know. Then if you don't stop that from now, you know what happen? The next wedding, one policewoman alone, she go have a 6 and 7 gun. Cause you know what me know, what she do the other day, a joke that at this if you look pan. Remember, you know, gunman a take picture and a pose up with gun in a dance and all that type of thing, and everybody a pose. You can't run competition with gunman, because the police, them supposed to be a more professional people. You can't do the same thing with gunman a do.
Yeah.
Then some people say, well, there's nothing wrong with it because I'm a police. Of course, things wrong with it. Because I never she signed for that weapon there. It not belongs to she. She have a wedding where she are married. Right? If you want to do something like that, well, you never go married in a police suit. You could have married in much more. You could have married in a number one suit, you know. Which some of a suit there where you see them wear with a white jacket and thing. You could have got married in that and make your wedding look good. If you want to advertise police or something like that. But she now have her friend and her colleagues, you know, if you come pose up and in a photograph, stand up behind she. Like, I mean, you know, officer cars, some certain word I don't really want to use, but at the end of the day, them 2 policemen or 3 policemen with dead in a uniform shouldn't even dead neither, because it's coming like say, which part you are married never safe then. So you got police protection, because if you are married, you shouldn't have them the people if you come to come stand up like a security. And a dance you keep. And a party you keep. And married, they are married. See, if you invite 2 of your colleagues then should have come the normal, you know, them normal suit, you know, them 3-piece suit or whatever, just up like you then, and then have them private weapon pan them and nobody not know, so them a police. If anything go down, at least them have security because police is there. Nobody not know, so police this. They're not supposed to do that. That not look good. A wrong image share, show is bad. It do not look good for people, for Jamaican people, where so much gun crime out there. And if you don't stop it, it'll go further. It don't look good. And you see, when people are put their mouth on you, you know, they say people more come like goat mouth. And the whole world are cuss you, because some are cuss you. 90% of the people are cuss them right now. I can imagine you just get married and so many people are cuss you.
The viewers them must say why you are single the woman when the 2 of them did have the gun in the man.
But it's because she have a high power weapon for a woman. And it does not look good. The man as well, and the man worse. Because look like a little thugs. Him look like a little thugs with film little thing, with film little thing look like some Glock or something with an extension clip there. And like a little rude boy thing, like he likes the boy them a come off of a movie and yes, we just meet up now or whatever. You know, look good. You know, look, we're supposed to make an example out of them to show the rest of them, say, watch, you know, don't do this, you know. You know, if you fire them neither, but make them apologize and take it down. Get it take down. I mean, if you can't move, but it's wrong.
Mr. Where the commissioner,
yeah,
Mr. Where the commissioner put out a statement the other day, say, there's going to be an inquiry in any officer who disrespect or insult the police force by posting certain things on social media. You feel like that go all up?
Right. That's not really gonna see that. Look, remember the idea when the policeman crashed off on bike. Policeman crashed off on bike, right? In a COVID time there, right? And them have a 9-9. And the amount of gunshot they have that 9-9 there. In the lockdown time, you know. Gunshot, and people report it, and it was going around on social media, and the police them say, police high profile, so them are looking into it and them are investigate. No come out of it. Not really come out of it. They say, listen, no come out of it, you know. Not really come out of it. But at the end of the day, people start to accost you already and accost you. You know what, do them type of thing, man. Come on, man. Because Not because you're police. Because if you have people who work in the modern, who work out a modern place and build coffee. Yes, a coffee me build, this me build. Me I go take a photo beside one when tell me I'm married. You don't want that.
Mm.
You don't look good.
Yeah, you
So
have
we are
a
gonna put
point
up
there,
with a
so.
gun for.
Yeah, you have a
You
point
don't
there,
look
so.
good. You don't look good. Yeah? It doesn't look good. What's the message in that then? Because if you can tell me what's the message about that, then we can say, oh, all right then. Yeah? Yeah,
Mm.
look, I'm gonna tell you something. You see America, and over the, like place like America, them place a gun place. You cannot go buy a house load of gun and a van load of gun and train your van back and do what you want. Because them places got the law for that, apart from New York. Them places like that. And Jamaica, America are two different places. But it are gonna lead up to a copy syndrome where people are go overboard and do more than that. You need to stop. It does not look good, especially in Jamaica. So much unnecessary crime are go on, and women are dead, and most women are dead. You know, want to create any type of image if you say, I saw you if you're married. I saw you if you're married, and I'm not married now. Me a the star, you know. This is me a star girl. I'm a the star, you know. See me, me this. No, it don't look good. It's bad. It's bad message you create. Yeah, you're sending the wrong image. It's bad.
Mm.
It's not good. We know all them people don't go to church right now. We know who's supposed to feel it when them see it. You see the people when go to church and go chill on with the woman there. When them people out of that church they look and see that, me can know say bring back a bad remembrance to them. Can tell you that. It don't look good.
Mm.
And if you don't think a joke, go down to the church and the woman there go interview that church. I mean, I know them. But me, my one instinct tell me say that church and not feel good by seeing that as a woman. To what happened down the there. It don't look good.
Hmm.
It's bad. It's wrong.
Boy,
And the next topic we want to talk about again with the same police them, you know. You see the undercover thing, you know, they must have more undercover police to go to road and do some more work still, you know, undercover still, you know, if they not rely on them own and because they me see them shoot some guy in one car down a country, there must be about five or four of them. Three of them must get lit down and one get away. And the undercover could do the work. No, they need to have more undercover police and train them on how to do them type of work still. You know, because you need to have undercover police and man and woman travel together. You need to have people where stop chew up their head and get them a pretty haircut and a nice looking type of too. They need to have people have all them plait up, tattoo, ears ring, pants on a body. Just of some type of way for blending themselves in the crowd for make people not even know say at them and find more gunman and bust more crime scene. Yeah, people not have to know say yo. But them not do that because when them talk about undercover policeman have on in pants and shirt and hard never just if I see me, can know say police still based upon what Jamaica state. And them have to go say, me this you know man, and me boss this you know, me the police you know, me the what no, they need to stop that. They need to train up some policeman, man and woman, people with tattoo. They don't want that because them fight against that. And yes, them a fly go America and people in country, but America full of tattoo. You know. Me not like tattoo, you know. Me not a tattoo person. But it's a thing where it disguise you. Nobody know if you know who you is because you're blending I think. But Jamaican police, they're not really sensible if you do some type of thing, man. Me see them a take time and learn one and two things, you know, because I realize that them a watch a really a go on still, but them still not do enough.
me
But you
see.
need to have more undercover police, man and woman, and stop dress up nice. Persona undercover.
The latest thing we go viral are the video where the police lick out the youth teeth. What you have to say about that one there?
Yes, and that again. That's our next thing again. Unstoppable. It's the type of beating type of thing. This is the main thing we want to talk about. You see the youth teeth will get lick out, you know. And not him alone. But since the curfew start, a whole of people to get beaten. You can't just recruit a whole of people in blue stool for go and just beat people. You see, first time when they used to go to school, you know what? I don't know about in a year time, you know, and separate. But first, anybody up in them 50 at the year old, you know that. You see, children used to get beaten at school. Now I realize that them a cut it out. I think them cut it out still, because I see people, I see teacher I beat children, now them are getting safe in trouble. No, you see the beating from the police force, you need to cut out still now. You need to cut out. Because you see me over England now Unstoppable. Me wouldn't mind get out two police but to give me some go to hell lick tomorrow. You know, like more some lick, more some ratted licking unstoppable. You see all the thump out that teeth when me see all that the man they get. Me wish me could I get out some of that, you know. You know, me want some good police beating. Yeah. Me want some good police beating because me not real life get some of that. Because me want to have some things that right about. No, me know so that could have carry me up so. Yeah? So
Explain.
you see, me
Why
just say this, me say
why
don't
you say that?
laugh.
Why you say that? Tell me.
See?
Why you say
Me,
you don't want some good police
me
beating?
say this, me say that, right? You see, you're going around beating people. It's a price for it, right? It's a price for it, unstoppable. You need to stop beat people. Hold on, the phone now, my alarm phone is messed up. Yeah. Going around beating people is a price for it. So what I'm saying that, me say this to say that, if a policeman over here should have beat me and thump up my
Oh,
and
you
beat
mean
me,
you're
you know
rich?
me I get complaint. Eh?
You mean you're rich after
Me I
that?
get
Oh, me get what you
right, me I
say.
get compensation. But because it's an ordinary thing out there to them, now is that nothing. So what I'm trying to say now, you cut out the beating out of school. No, you need to cut it at police force. Police must be more professional. You're there to take abuse, officer. People are going to cuss you and everything, but guess what? Your power is to charge them. And your power is to read out them rights and still fling on the handcuff on them and still fling them in a jail. Because you know what I'm like, you still got to charge them for whatever they done. But you see the beating and lick and kick and box and beat up, man. Hey boy, shoot, hey boy, and hey boy, top night. No, them type of thing, you must be more professional. Stop it. Make them cuss you. They are the public. Use their serving them. Make them cuss you. But whatever they pass, if they pass the limit, they you know that charge. They use certain word you're not supposed to use. They you know that charge for it. They still can't charge them, you know. But stop put your hand on people because some of them look at 20-year-old youth that beat up or some 50-year-old man who could have been your father and still a call him boy. You need to stop that. Stop use the word boy and stop like people. You get training how to deal with people. His name sir, sir, sir. Use the word sir. That's your job. That's your tool. Use it. No if you could train them need to put in. A training school to them look youth there. And stop boy your people. Stop use them word. Stop lick people. Whatever you are charging for charging fee. Jamaica people half a deal with still you know. But you have to stay up on top of them because you get a training, you do a professional work, so you need to do that. Make them call you what they want to call you. Missy man get beaten already if you call policeman cop. Back in my days, I know people are calling cop. Missy man teeth leak out because who you call cop boy? In 20 days. Man get bust up. We cannot call police officer cop. And that's kind of uncivil. And then it long gone through. It long gone through the window now. You can call police cop now. So,
All right, so
you see,
we have a caller. Make we hear
yeah,
what
go
the
on.
caller says. Sean, how I go on, my brother?
Good brother, good evening, good evening.
Blessings.
All right, you are going now. I'm trying to understand the whole situation with police work in terms of certain operations. I'm gonna give you an example. You remember them? Remember when them ship the gun them come and they caught the gun in a mobile, the barrel gun, rifle and everything.
Yeah.
I was saying, why them couldn't just make the person come for it?
All
Them
right. Good
bust
point.
the barrel
Yeah.
and put it on
Yeah.
you. Yo, make the person.
Mm-hmm.
You got me, I know. Remember, I know. Them say, remember, I know. If you get catch with one gun, you know, that's 4 years if you plead guilty, and it's 10 to 15 if you got a trial plus ammunition, you know. So if that person come for that, for that barrel, you know, and then you go to boom and you hold the person and say, what? You say, right, that's how you go on. You wanna have 10 guns? Like it's a story I want man.
Yeah.
Are you going now?
Yes.
Here
Yes.
going now. Here we going now. A 4 year per gun, you know,
Yeah.
and 1 year per shot, and 1 year per shot, you know. So talk to me now. Remember, you know, if you want to know who packed the barrel, them attack. I tell you that.
Yes. You're not intelligent
You
like
understand?
that too. Mm-hmm.
Is it? I mean, I say, the man say, and the man say, but this is not the movies or whatever. America do it all the time.
Of course.
I watch it now.
See, India
Watch
do
it
it right
now.
there. India just doing it right there. See
In
it
Sri
on
Lanka,
line.
them find package, right? they found a package. And Sri Lanka pack it
Yes.
up,
Yes,
back
Sri
nice and make the
Lanka.
man
Yes.
compete.
Yes, to make the man
Well, so
compete.
if
Yeah.
Sri Lanka can do it,
All
why we
England do
can't
it
do
all
it?
the time. Yeah.
So it's like, why is it so hard to just do stop fighting? You have to finish the thing. You can't, because the thing you have to get the source. Yeah, you finally got them, but somebody else is gonna send. You have to cut that link there because
Yes.
if you get kept with 10 gun, and you have face 50 years, you got talk,
Yeah, good
You
talk.
see me?
Yeah.
Worst of all, more than likely them go there and even your own. You collective somebody,
Collect.
and
Yeah.
you
I don't
get
know.
50
Yeah. True.
years. You are gonna take 50 years for something where you don't even get a 10 grand out of it, if so much, if you're lucky.
Mm.
Come on, man. Is it the intelligence again? America did catch a barrel of gun one time and send it, and they caught the gun. America push it through. America sent Jamaica and said, listen, make the person come for this, and we need to see who are collect it.
Right.
Nobody came for it, and we all know why. Because them probably gonna leave. Yeah, they're not ready yet. They're not ready yet. I'm not ready, man. Like,
Yeah.
you can't listen, man. Listen, man. I'm not ready yet, man. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
True.
You can't.
True.
The brute force days are gone. And one more
Yeah.
thing, tell you something. This whole pleading guilty for murder and thing. Listen, if I have you already, I may have evidence. Me not get no deal. No matter when I plead guilty, me have you already. I may have evidence. You don't have to plead guilty.
No,
You understand?
well, it all depends now because if you want to know where the bigger thing I come from and the money I go make you give up on a bigger works and him you catch so you know I'm more the bigger work.
If
So
you know, so
sometimes
thing is, you hear what? A guy, a 20-year-old, a 19-year-old broke into a old man house and attacked the old woman, and the old man fight him off, and he shot her. Right? He got 15 years for that. 15. He broke into the old woman house, he robbed the house or whatever. She fight him off, he shot her, and he got 15 years for that because he plead guilty. No, unstoppable. You, if me are the DPP, I'm gonna say, yo, yeah, please, so you broke into the human house, that's an armed robbery, and you shoot the human, that's a murder.
Exactly.
And 15 years,
Nah,
and he'll be out in like, he'll be out. Plead guilty.
yeah.
I'm not guilty.
You don't want
Me
to
have
PD.
you.
No, you don't want to PD for that.
That's
And it's kind of like the same thing going on at church or there. You don't want to PD for that because you got them already. So what type of PD? A PD like when you want to know who they behind it and where the bigger thing come from.
Them said it's not the movies, right? When I watch Law and Order, right, and the DA come and the lawyer say, he'll plead guilty to second degree and 10 years and 5 years probation. The DA say, may have the weapon, may have witness. What you talking about? Come again, man.
Yeah, what the deal
You know
for?
what I mean?
What the deal for? What am I get out of the deal?
Yes.
I have the weapon. You have evidence. I'm gonna have you. I'm gonna have witness. And you want to 10 years? Yeah, man. People again, man. Man say, 25 years. Are we gonna try and get life? You know what I mean? I saw you. You know what I mean? But plead guilty.
And so, let me just come in with one thing. You know, so recently, Mr. Jamaica started to do that now. We didn't get a trend upon because they never usually do that. Come on. And
No, because
anybody know after that?
they never used to plead guilty. They never used to plead guilty. They used to just go to trial and get dashed. But they realize, because the courts are backed up, they might give them a lesser sentence. But I don't believe in lesser sentence for murder. Murder and armed robbery, like little petty thief. Let them come out. Petty stuff. And I should say non-violent offenders. Make them come out and let the murderers.
Yeah, I saw it for go.
You understand?
Yeah. Let all the man them when they lock up for weed and them sitting there. Cause right now I be a youth in a prison for weed. That not even make no sense.
That makes no sense. Yeah. You're right, people them not get
so unstoppable. You see, until the violence reach uptown, it not gonna change. You understand? You see, until one of the we never call the name. You see one of the prominent families in Jamaica start worry or start fret, then it will change. You understand? Because these guys, me I wait to see the one with the church, Garwood. Me I wait to see what kind of thing them are gonna do, Me I wait for
And
that.
them you need that. Them you need that deal. What you need deal for? Upon that the case there. Cause
Deal me.
the guy, you don't catch him already and know what he do. And nobody there behind.
Yeah,
If friends with the behind, you
but
have him
you
already. So what's the deal is
can't
all
put
about?
this deal. Deal? It's about
You need a
deal.
deal
You
for
think that
that.
can't
Yeah. Deal when you catch someone do something you want to know who send him, who they behind. You see all them boy you know upon all them bike there, we go do all a hit job. That is the deal where
Yeah.
you walk, you want to know who sending you, who you work for, what cause this
Right.
happen.
But
Tell
you
me,
want know,
who they
you
behind
see,
this. Then you,
remember, you know, the deal is fine now, but you want to know, you see? All right, look on Garwood, not Garwood, what the girl name? We kill her sister. She got 20 years because she pleaded guilty. She was the mastermind and she got 20 years. That to me a bull. But hey, 20 years for kill her sister. 20 years.
A
You know
life
what I
she
mean?
should
I
have get for that.
don't know if they caught the shooter. I don't know if
A
they caught the
life,
shooter. I don't think.
life she should have get. She should have see
Answer
road.
bubble. Answer bubble.
Yeah, brother.
If me a judge, you know, if me a judge, you know, remember, you know, they're afraid of me, you know, because all right, what go on? All the youth shoot the old man. I said, boy, you're bad man. All you is 25. All right, 90 years. Next.
Simple.
When the man kill, yeah, 40, yeah, man, 90 years. Next. They don't want to hear about Judge Sean, you know.
There's a Judge Sean.
Trouble. 90 years you get, man. Go on, what thing go where you do, man. No deal. No deal. If you want that deal, all right, me will give you 87. Take off a few years. 87. Go on your yard. You understand? But them look at 25 years and they're young. So they will come out away from good behavior.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm telling you, trouble. You see my prison food? A straight porridge and everything. Porridge and don't come here now. Porridge, I'm not get no milk and sugar I need now. No milk, no sugar, you know. All that, you know. You understand? And straight on camel you get in the
But see, remember, you know, one of the things that I say on a regular, the youth, them want to go to prison these days because not only them want to go to prison for the experience, you know, they want to go to prison so that them can get a stripe on their shoulder. Because when the youth them go to prison and come back out the road, them are done, you know. Them ratings get higher than before them go to prison, you know. So them youth want to go to prison these days.
Yeah, but you see now, you see the prison system, you know, them catch a water where they are smuggling cell phone and weed. One woman are smuggling weed. Yes. So the prison system itself, you understand, you have to make it be a place that they don't want to be. You understand? It have to be a place where they don't want to be. You can't in a prison party and cell phone and things, brother. You see me? I mean, all of them Riverton, all the places for work, and them for do it. You understand? And them for do it. All the city clean up thing and everything, and them for do it.
No, I'm gonna tell you this again. Listen, my take on that hard labor thing. I know. I just want to help me upon this. And this is my take on this. You see, hard labor, I don't believe in it. Let me ask you a question. I'm going to ask Tone a question. Tone, just give me an answer. Me ask you a question. If you go to prison, and you get hard, for instance, you get 4 years with hard labor. Would you want the hard labor to go to the road, go clean up out there, or you don't want to stay in the cell? Stay in there and never come out. Which one better for you?
Would I want to stay in there, but you don't have a choice.
No, sir, I don't want the hard labor come. I don't want to know, so I come when I want to lock up in this every day. I want to go to the road, get some sunshine and some breeze and go work out there. I don't want to lock up. Let me tell you something. Me not want to lock up in a house one day. Here.
That's why
you
make it fair.
If we get hard labor, if you send me to prison, please give me hard labor.
You want to go outside?
I want to forget it. Yes, I want to go Brookstone and go clean the from prison and clean the street and do this. So we get out of the environment for a day or an hour or two. Yeah? So hard labor is chivalrous. Hard labor too nice. Lock up in there, come out, stand in there for your 40 years. You know, go out the road, go see the breeze. Yeah?
All right.
No hard labor for you. Yeah? But if you send me there, please give me hard labor. I beg you for that, please.
You want the labor? Yo, I told Answer.
Yes, more hard labor. Yes, more hard labor. Because I want to come out. I want to come out.
Well, on, it two are not attack same time. One at a time. It's so confusing.
No, I told Answer about a prison. The last time we talked, and it was CDX or whatever. It's in Colorado. That is prison, bro. 23 hours lockdown. You get 1 hour of sunlight. One.
That you know
and you're
what?
alone in your cell. When you take a shower, are you alone? When you're in the yard, are you alone? You know that prison. That's where El Chapo there. That's where the Boston bomber there. That's where all them big the plane, the next plane guy obviously that's where them there. 23, you get 1 hour sun and you're alone. That's prison. You can't
The
sneak yourself
paradise
up on in the
prison
sun.
that.
You understand? They interviewed a guy that came out, that did his time and came out, and the man them mother house, and him a sitting in the basement, and him man literally wait for his mother to come tell him come up. Cause him so the man up on the veranda, you know the veranda you can just look out on the road, and the man in mind can't say go take a walk. Him dip there and no bar there, and him say him just can't. Like, and then eventually he got over it eventually. But I'm just saying,
I'm not used to that.
The mind got 20 years. That's prison. Them youth have party and big dance and anything. They say, prison there. Prison. I can't them there, brother. Not ready yet, brother. But it have to start. It have to clean out and get rid of them dirty hungry belly squatty there. When man bribe them with a little money and whatever for carrying a cell phone and carrying. Come on, bro. And first of all, let me tell you now. Let me tell you now. Yo, if me a water, if me find one contraband, food they cut off, we're not get on Sunday dinner, everybody,
And because if you want, the system have to put in place where everybody have to uphold the law in a way. Where you have different persons who are in charge of the water, where to deal with them on that level. Where everybody back search and exchange when they come in and lock and whatever.
So you know,
yeah.
Since you're not together on that big dance and promoter, you are going now. We find contraband, whatever, and so you are. No, nobody now getting rice and peas this Sunday. So we can tell the family that come, I cancel. You understand? So only name the town Camille Sunday then. Can nobody not get rice and peas Sunday. I tell you that. Anybody birthday if you come, it cancel. You understand? Take where they look at thing there. So if you want your Sunday dinner, keep your behind quiet. Alright? And then you need to weed out them water because they're not ready. They're not ready, man. I'm not ready, man. I'm not ready. You want prison. Everybody else. Everybody else. Everybody else.
Everybody live big off a crime.
And with the prison now, the police them listen,
crime
man.
pay.
Me say them they could have cut off a network with that gun bus with 15 rifle and much handgun. And you put it on and you take picture and call star. Are you stupid? Because them know who are compete, but she not compete, so only can't do nothing. She didn't come for it.
Yeah.
She can't say, yo, me don't know about that. Me don't know about
yeah, she can't say, I just put my name on it. Me don't know nothing about that.
But if she compete and then she accept it, and then when she drive through the gate, police tell her, all right, give me a search there.
Yeah.
Go to barrel, let me see what go on. Did man, we Gucci to the man. We don't know what it's all right, do yourself, man. We know about it, man. But come, we go down to go chat look a bit. You understand? You don't know about it. So and then now right this now you get names of this because she don't go to jail. Where's the shop Pitney? Where's the shop Pitney? You know? Like I'm saying all about Sykes, you know. Cause them detectives there and say, listen, you know you watch the news, you know. These artists are getting 4 years for one gun. And you have 10? Boy, I have ammunition. Boy, I'm sorry for you. Anyway, take a minute and you want a coffee or something? Take a minute, man, because we know you have to tell you. Take a minute. We soon come back. We bring a soda. Where you want? Soda or coffee or cigarette? Where you want? Take a minute.
All right, so hold on, Sean. Lesbian, what go on?
Big up yourself and stop it.
What go on, brother?
Yeah, man. Me there, man. Sean, big up yourself. And who your next panelist? Who your next panelist? Unstoppable.
You know what? Going time we have a caller. We just a caller.
Just a caller.
Oh, yeah, man. Caller. Yeah, man. Yeah, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Caller. Yeah, man. Boy, your topic tonight, nice. Man. But a while ago, me know if our brother Sean say, if he was a warder and him catch a man with fine contraband, no food, no Sunday dinner.
No, yeah, not the food, you know, the sun, because you know everybody look forward to that.
Yes, man. No Sunday dinner, but you make it sound so nice and sound so easy. But I know so you go to Jamaica, if you make that happen, you good at can't go yard at night. I tell you that. Because
the thing is, you know, you have to be firm. If you don't want to do it, you have to come back to the roots then.
Yeah, you can't go yard at night because corruption make you can't go yard because when the prisoner
Hold on. Make we keep it one at a time. Everybody can talk. It all sound confused and noisy. Alright, go on, lesbian. Finish what you say.
Yeah, when the prisoner call out a road and call it done, and it done call the MP, and the MP call superintendent, and then call down a warder, down a head correction officer. You can't go. You go that dead as you go through the prison door. You're dead. You go that dead. So and so you go so easy and nice like what you said, but we would have loved it to be like that, you know.
Right.
I tell you that.
Corruption everywhere, man. You go to
corruption. You have to get rid of the head of state. You have to get rid of the head. You have to kill the snake on the head. You can't kill the snake tail. I tell you that. You chop off the snake tail, the head run gone same way.
That's good thing, man, because
I tell you that.
Phone call make and Ray.
Trust me, bro. Trust me. Jamaica, right now, I can't tell you, say, right now, me don't know when me I go back down at that place, I can't tell you that.
Rough, man.
I tell you, me don't know when me I go back down there, so, you think I drop a make?
The sad, and the sad thing is, you know, you have so many Jamaicans that are around the world who are successful, and want to come back and build a nice little house and just live.
Unstoppable. I went to Jamaica here before last May, before the pandemic. I went down May. The brethren picked me up at the airport. He was a soldier. Have a license gun. And if you check the news, you can remember for the last soldier we did, 2 soldiers were dead back there in the same week, 1 week apart. One of them picked me up at the airport. He have a license gun. And they kill him 2 months after, right on his birthday. His birthday the night, I keep a party and then kill him in the morning, 3 o'clock. Yeah, right at the country. Right at the bar, right at his bar, in house. Yeah, me just show you something. I go down in May and him died July. They gave him 11 shot. And take away a gun from him. Take away a license gun from him. Yeah. Huh?
See?
Yeah, so me just show you say. Yeah, man, me just show you say.
The law down there, yo, Jamaica not dash with nobody, man. When America get you, know, 2 life sentences I get, 100 years, Jamaica not dash with nobody. 25 years, 35 years, Jamaica not dash with nobody.
They can't do that because when I look at it man, feed done, get old, and the done call the politician for the area, and the politician call the senior superintendent. You understand? That's why they don't want to give Adams no work, because Adams the only man who know in a corruption thing. You understand? Adam no take talk from certain people.
Exactly.
Adam not go take no talk from certain people. Right now, me bet any man any money. Bet any man any money right now. If head of state go to Jamaica and call in all superintendent for them phone, all top politician, me bet you enough of them going themselves.
Yep.
Yeah.
Enough of them going. Me tell you that. Enough of them going themselves. Jamaica not go better, brother. Me not go back down at that place for now. Me tell you that.
It not go better. It not go better, man. It not go better. Because I'm telling you now, until it reach uptown.
It not reach uptown and it does not go better. Me can't see where it better. Me can't see because I think of the hypeness cause most of it. The culture. This culture is bad. Too much bad, and I think that's one of the main things. The culture and the hypeness. People need to just be themselves and stop the hype and show off who have fun, who want, and who have to get, and who are the wickedest and what are the wickedest. Yeah. And you have to put things in place so where police must just be themselves and serve your country and stop be like criminals. Stop hype. Stop live like a rapper and like a celebrity. Police be police. Yeah.
But
The police now be police. Police think they say them are and them a celebrity and they want to get the respect out of everything. If you keep a dance, them have to get them for them dance, to keep for them car, for run, them to get the respect. Yeah, so that them a police. So them put on this blue suit and think to say they are the man. Yeah, you must give them all the respect. And the sight go. Everybody must have equal opportunity and equal share, equal this thing, yeah. But the police system work like that. They want to be the biggest mafia.
They make a mistake.
And them type of thing there. And that's why it not gonna stop. It not gonna done.
You know, any day they get commissioner police. I didn't game. No,
I'm gonna tell you this. Let me tell you this before you go answer for it. You see when I go to Jamaica, I'm afraid of police more I'm afraid of criminals. And I shouldn't have to say that. Yeah, serious. Me afraid of police, my home, afraid of criminal look something for robber and thief. But you see police are them, me afraid. Me dey on the road at night time, every night. And if we run up in a police at some various place, me feel more if I 2 or 3 police, if we meet up in a barrage of police, a proper operation, then me feel much better. But you see me run up in a 3 police, run up in a one place at stop people. Me a travel for a month to go to St. Thomas, man. Me pass all about, me have my money for me and me come from England. And see me run up in a police 2 or 3, then me afraid of them. And them me afraid of. Yeah?
Give me ticket. Me not get the money. Give me ticket.
Me afraid of them one criminal. Tell me I tell you that.
They won't on the highway and say, boy, me I say,
Sean, you use a earpiece. How use a earpiece? Somebody use a earpiece?
No. Yeah, me I use a earpiece. Let me pick it up.
Yeah, can you hear the shuffling?
They hold me and me there speed. I'm just say, alright, no problem. I mean, me never really know the speed limit and things. So okay, I'm paying ticket. I'm not getting the money. Get up on that.
Me not give them no money neither. Me pay a ticket.
You pay ticket. The ticket was like $5,000. So like $40.
Yes. I may give you more than that every time. Pay a ticket.
So, but why it have to take, because Jamaica has the potential to become the #1 Caribbean country, you know, in terms of tourism and everything.
And they must money can make. Government and police and mash up Jamaica and criminal, look at them, put things in place to stop criminals. Criminal element can be stopped, you can get rid of it, but they're not doing it. So a government and police and people in a high society and people and never mash up Jamaica and a criminal and mash up Jamaica and a criminal element can get rid of it, can get rid of it. You can disarm them.
You know me?
Anyway, you see me now? Back in the days when tax office used to be crowded, now tax office, the system up to the
service.
Yeah, me would have pay the ticket now, but back in the days, me pay the money, me run the money upon them, boy, half of the ticket or whatever, and what I got join the line. But nowadays, as you go to tax office, you get through. So
you can do it online too. Can go on the ticket online and pay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nowadays, technology increase and thing up top now. But back in the days when you go to tax office, 300 people in the line. Me now go.
All right.
Repay the money.
All right, Sean, let's be honest. I see a couple of people are calling. Me accept another call. See?
Yeah, but unstoppable, you know, say me last me manners do, because she say me not big up me lady. You don't know, say me a lesbian. So if you big up me unstoppable ladies, and big up the whole family, and big up on yourself, brethren and thing, you know. Have a good night.
All the best.
Bless up, boss.
Yeah, man. Respect.
All right, my general, let me accept that call before me get back to you. See? Caller, good night, you're live.
Hi, good night. Unstoppable.
Blessings.
So I'm listening to your panelists.
Yes.
Talking about the criminal justice and how it should be operating. But what they're not remembering is that Jamaica is a democratic state, right? And as such, we're also protected by the human rights, right? Even though people are incarcerated, they still do have a certain amount of rights. First of all, you cannot starve somebody while they're in prison. right? You have to give them food. Two, one of the gentlemen spoke about not giving, they should just lock them up and do all that, which is okay, but the Jamaica criminal justice system is flawed. You cannot just put somebody behind bars and not rehabilitate them. The purpose of locking up criminal is to rehabilitate them so they can reintegrate into society. In the Jamaican prison system, there's no trades, no skills that has been going on. Back then, in the 70s and so, you'll find people doing woodwork classes and stuff like that. Now they go in, right? They get the stripe because them can come out the road now and big up them chest, you know. Go to prison, right? But the whole purpose is to rehabilitate these people. We're lacking in opportunities. Listen, I'm born and grew in Jamaica, you know, right? Permanent high school. My mother couldn't afford university, but I have to start work early. And because I know said the only way I can alleviate certain poverty is through education. While you have a lot of kids in ghetto area, right? Past CXC, Cape, can't go university because you want somebody to co-sign student loan. Somebody where a mother work in a factory, most of them family member never yet finish high school or go to university or college. Them they no good job. How you going to find somebody to co-sign, right? For you to get student loan? You can't. So for my issues, because I'm not there Jamaica now, you know, but my intention is to come home and come into politics. And you know what somebody said to me? Your ideas are so good and all that, but one thing you don't want and you'll have to do is to get gunman what they are, you know, push out the votes. I'm say, boy, I understand, and that's one of the things I don't want, right? Because I should be able, my platform should be enough to get the votes, but it's not that way in Jamaica, right? Gunman are gonna be promote and vote, and if you don't vote, them draw cards say you either Labour right or PNP. The judiciary system in Jamaica needs to revamp. You have police, lawyers, and judges working together, right? And if somebody from the ghetto is innocent, a lot of times, once the lawyer say, probably in their mind, okay, the person now do nothing with them life, you know. Them just make deal behind their clients back and sink them. This is not something I ask, so I know, right? Because I used to work with the police at one time as a civilian worker. I used to work with a prominent lawyer as a legal clerk. So I can tell you this, right? The system is so messed up, it doesn't matter. And look, I'm going to say there's one prominent politician family that died, right? And within 2 weeks, they were able to find out who murdered that person, right? And when an innocent youth, now somebody see them, kill them, you don't know nothing. Everybody, police not investigate how they should. They need to bring foreign entities to train the Jamaican police constabulary force. They're ill-trained, and a lot of them going to the police force to seek revenge. And this is why it's happening. They come out, they beat people. Under the Human Rights Act, they're not supposed to beat civilians, you know. And we Jamaican think it's a norm and we accept it, which it's not supposed to be that way. They're not supposed to touch you. And when Jamaican when you're not well read and you don't know your rights, these things happen. And who them target most? Poor people, right? Because they know most of them don't know their rights. The tongue pot teeth and all these things, them need to stop that shit. Unless Jamaicans, family members who have been affected that way come together and file a class action lawsuit against Jamaica Constabulary Force with big millions of dollars, it will never stop. It will never stop. But justice, where judicial system needs a reform, you cannot put people in prison and not have the necessary resources to rehabilitate these people. They're coming back out to the same lifestyle. And that's just what I call in to say. I've been listening. The gentleman made good point, but you know,
you're on point. Very on point.
Well said. Trust me. Make me feel like we have a conversation.
Very on point. Thank you so much for calling. I appreciate it. All right.
You're most welcome.
Much love. Yeah, Mama General, she on point. 100%.
Yes, well said. Well said. Trust me.
But
Well
listen,
said, bro.
listen, you see, if something not change soon and very soon though, me no know where Jamaica
It
head,
a go change, say, but you know how me look point and stuff, bro. It a go change for me grandparents them and children them, you know. It a change for me because
Brother,
by the time me not, cause when me say that, me just say it a go change, but I don't know.
brother, you feel like it a go change for the better?
It a go change, man. It a
For
go
the
change, man.
better?
But you have to know. I don't know. I know me I go inherit it. Yeah, but we
Brother,
have to work fine now. That's the grandchildren them can go inherit it.
me a
But
go,
I know we a go change for.
me a
By
go
the
tell
time
you
if
the
it change,
truth.
we gone.
Me a go tell you the truth. Me no see where it a go change for the better. Me no feel like
If it
it. Me no
change in
feel,
the next maybe next 30 years, 25 years down the road, it might have changed, man.
boy,
Trust
me no
me.
see
Because
it.
you know, no, why?
Me no see,
But I right to
see
you,
it
sir, because
happening.
you know, I look pan again and stuff. I cut a little piece. And I look pan again. Jamaica be alright, but since you have a social media coming, I think they get worse. So
No,
me I take back my
but
talk.
social media no make it
Serious.
worse. Social media just make we
But them are
see it
more. No, sir,
more.
me think that. No,
Social
sir, me
media
think
make
they
we
get
see it
more
more.
violent. No, sir, me think social media make them get more violent. Because everybody can say, "Jay, the live. Look, how me got this up again. Look, how me and everybody can do what them I do now." But I know Jamaica people are cuss. I know they get violence now since they have social media. Trust me, they used to cuss, but no, so now they get violence more. They must put it out, you know. They must put everything out, you know. For sure, say we run. Answer people. Jamaica people nice.
Brother,
Some of them nice.
me tell you something.
But
The only
since
way I
social
think,
media come in, I just think it is a bloody hell and devil and just take over the highland out there.
the only way I think
Seriously?
Jamaica got change for the better is if some kind of technology implemented where them able to see the crime before it commit. And able to, I must that I go come in. But me not see where Jamaica go get I go change for the better, brother. Real talk. You understand what
I
I
would
mean?
say if it change, I don't know. I know for me, I know for we, but I feel grandchildren are children them. So maybe next 20, 30 years on the road, it might be a bit different now. That's how me put it. That's
My general,
so.
bless up in thanks for joining me on the platform in the
Yeah,
night. Good reasoning.
nice having me.
Yeah, man.
All the best here, sir.
I say me that
Look
go
after
stay here for
yourself.
1 hour, about an hour and a half. I got to almost 2.
Yes, true, man. You see that woman I just talk a while ago, we want a few more people like she if you come in and say something. But I say it go still. At least we put the thing out there. So give thanks to all who are listening. Some will agree and some will not, but I say it go.
All right, my brother. Blessings.
Big up yourself and all the best. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Give
man. Bless
thanks,
up my
yeah?
family.
Cool.
All right, Unstoppable family. Good reasoning tonight. You know, I like the people them who call in and share them views. You understand me? I say big up. Thanks a lot for the call-ins. All right, and thanks to everybody who mix and mingling in the comment section and throw in phone views. All right, me say Things Jamaica today. Big up to Things Jamaica. Kitty number 2. Big up yourself. Alright. The diva. Me see you say you sleep. I kill you a long time. But you're not going nowhere. You're there. Same way with we. Big up yourself. The diva. Much respect and much love. Alright. Derek C. Williams in the chat too as well. Big up yourself, my brother, every single time. Stush Pumpkin. Much love to you. Alright then. Unstoppable family. Here we go on now. You don't know say. Me I go run off, cause it done late for my side already and a time for me leave. So if you know you have your badge beside your name right now, just jump in the comment section right now so that me can give you a shout out and left. Alright? Watch us. I'm going to start off with the first person who jump out, and it's none other than the Stush Pumpkin rolling out with a super VIP. Michelle Robinson Unstoppable is rolling out with a golden VIP. Trev Essence is here, and Trev Essence is rocking an extreme VIP. Alright? Sylvia is rocking a golden VIP badge beside her name as well. Alright? Boy, my brother, you call when the show done. Me not gonna stay too long, me I give you a quick talk still, cause I shout outs me that do. So go on, what you say?
Brother, big up yourself for a long time. I don't call a month stone, so I listen to people them know see me there. I listen to you know see me there, see them way me I listen. The call, I listen to callers them and thing. And the lady we just spoke a while ago, brother, trust me, well said. The caller have some really valid points, and in touch some point and I say, oh yeah, he might talk good. Yeah. But he mentioned that we need to get undercover police in Jamaica. And when we want to say, brother, you have undercover at Jamaica, you know, but an undercover police, undercover bad man.
All of that too.
You understand? No, listen to me, man. We know everything said, man.
All of that.
No look at youth. Them know say if them going to the force, them are going to have
the law to back their action and their deeds. You understand? And them know see how them want to take it to a next level. And a lot of them bad men are smart. Them have education. Them know everything. And them want to know see how them have the law behind them and them are doing it. Politician, everybody have a role to play, but who are played? Nobody not played. And if few good people them really want to play them part, brother, them know say them can't play it because they are overrun by the majority.
True.
Brother, I have my twin brother, you know. I did police of Jamaica, you know. So I know me I talk about. I know say show them, I'm not going to it too much. But trust me, brother, he have to come out.
Yeah.
He have to come out. You understand what I say? Because, brother, a 2 to 10 or 1 to 10, majority rule. We know that from where I look up it. What you are gonna do? You understand me? If you even want to do good, you're gonna get engulfed if you stay in there too long.
Real.
What think gonna happen when you step in that mud?
Yeah, I
You
get
sure
money.
gonna get that up?
Yeah, I get money.
Alright, sir. Think about it. Brother, listen, big up yourself, we'll talk for next time. Big
Yeah,
up
man,
your
I say
big
a
up your
word.
family. Yeah, man, big up your car. Blessing and stuff. We'll chat, then.
Bless up, brother.
Alright, cool.
Alright, so people, we are going to continue back with the shout outs for the officials. Alright, so Sherms Unstoppable are rock the badge beside the name as well, and it's an extreme VIP badge. We got Michelle Robinson Unstoppable, Trev Unstoppable rocking them badge as well. Keisha Highly Blessed rocking a super VIP badge. We got Lilika Unstoppable rolling out with a golden VIP badge beside her name as well. Alright then, everybody that it look like, it looks so, you know, it looks so. Want to make sure I don't miss nobody. Cause B.I. Strong, big up yourself, rocking a super VIP badge as well. Evelyn Brown, big up yourself, glad to see you. Alright, then Natalia Unstoppable, I rock a super VIP badge as well, and she's reminding me to remember our dearly beloved Janine. Big up yourself to Janine. You don't know Janine would have there with Wina night here. Sherms Unstoppable is here rocking a extreme VIP badge. Big up yourself in a Sherms. Alright then. Teresa Myers, much love to you. Princess Sher, big up yourself. Kizzy Unstoppable, much love to you. Alright, Unstoppable family. I'm tired. I can't go about my business. Go sleep right now. Cause sleep will kill me. Hope everybody have a blessed weekend, and I will see you all next week on Monday for a next engaging topic. Alright? Blessings, good night, and a happy weekend to everybody. Unstoppable, read my text before you forget me. Which text? Me not see it. What's the text again, people? I watch the text. Let me see if I see her text. She said read her text before I forget. Hold on. You send me a text or you talk about in the chat. Alright, I must in the chat because you don't send me nothing from my phone, so I must in the chat, but I don't see it. What she say? Somebody tell me what she say now. Kizzy, me not see it. I don't see it at all, Kizzy. Don't know what you talk about. Candace Unstoppable, big up yourself. Alright then. Why Kizzy, me not see what you talk about. You have to read something, but me not see it. I scroll back all the way up and I not see it, none at all. But anyway, sleep or kill me, I go about my business. I not search for Kizzy message no more. Good night here, family. Blessings.
See the music, see the music, see the music, see the music.